welcome back to Sunflower Budgets. My name is Yolandi, and we've got a couple of things to go over today. But first of all, I just want to say thank you so very much for every single subscriber on my channel. I have, last I checked, just reached 211. So I've hit the 200 subscriber mark, you guys, and I cannot do this without you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Every single subscriber brings me closer to my goal of 1,000 subscribers. And meaning at the end of the day, each person subscribing to my channel, supporting me on this journey, is also helping me and my family to earn an income from YouTube as well. So, first things first, we're just quickly going to mark off our tracker and see where we are. And these trackers come from CBA Mom Save. So you can find this on her Ko-fi, and they are free. So it's just nice, I'm a visual person, so very nice for me to see how far I have come and what I still need to do to achieve my goal. So let's go ahead and let's just mark, because the last time I marked, I had 200 subscribers. So now I've got 211, and each one of these little icons here is equals 10 subscribers. So we can color in one more. Oh, shucks, it bled through to my other page now, but that's fine. So we've got one more standing at 211. So as we grow and gain, for every 10 subscribers, I'll color in an icon until we've reached our 1,000 subscribers. And then our last time that I checked was 39 public watch hours. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish this little first icon here, so that we can track it properly. Now, the last time I colored here, it was 20 watch hours that I had. So please, guys, if you don't mind, if you can maybe just add me to your watch party list, and just help me out with some watch hours, please. I'd really appreciate that. So let me just remove these pages for now. And I'm super excited. This seems now to be a different color. I wonder why. I wonder where is my actual orange that I started this with. Anyway, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we just want to keep track of what we do here. So, as I said, Yolandi here, Sunflower Budgets. Welcome back to my channel if you're a returning subscriber, and welcome if you are new. So, guys, I've started a watch party playlist, or playlist party, whatever you want to call it. I've got a couple of people on here. Please, guys, if you want to be on this list and want me to help you out with watch hours, I do 8 to 10 hours a day, or not a day, but per channel. So I am finished with, I am busy with I'm Not Broke. Fifi over it, I'm Not Broke. So I'm now halfway with hers. I need to go another 4 hours. And then I've got weekly budgets with Veronica. Then I've got NK budgets, Ntabi Singh. I've got the Cafe Cito budget, Michelle, and then I've got budgeting in a fairy tale, and I've got Brooklyn L saves. So you can see I've got quite a few open spaces, and I've got a second one printed out, just ready for you guys to let me know in the comments if you need watch hours, or if you know of a channel that needs watch hours. Please tag them in the comments below. I'd really be more than happy to help a fellow budget bestie out. All right, so that's that. Then, guys, because we reached 200 subscribers on my channel, I've created a freebie for you guys, which is on my Ko-fi. So you'll see here a sunflower field. So each of these sunflowers, you can determine what the value is for each sunflower and save that way. Sunflower Love is the little hearts with the sunflowers in, which I thought was super cute. Also, each heart, you can decide what the value is. and then you can save that way. And then we've got the sunflower roll and save. So yeah, you roll and save whatever the dice tells you, or you can play these and save with them however you want. It's just I thought that I would give back to the community by creating this freebie, and they do fit. They are slightly smaller than the normal A6 challenges. I'm still sort of trying to figure out the proper size to do it on my Canva, but these will fit in your A6 envelopes, and you can print them out on cardstock, laminate them for durability, and then use them in your channels. If you use them, please tag me so that I can watch you use them. I'd really love to see everybody's different perspective and ideas on how to use these. Then I've also got this budget sheet. Guys, I went and created myself a budget sheet which fits in with how I would like to budget, or how I like to budget, so that everything makes sense to me. And I thought I'd load this as a freebie as well on my Ko-fi, so that if someone else is also thinking the way I'm thinking, then they can use the sheet. What I've done is at the top, you'll put your month, which you're budgeting for, your income. Now, the first column here is your budget amount. So you budget your income. Your needs is the first little section here. Then you've got your wants here at the bottom. Then you've got your debt snowball, which me and my family, we're far from snowballing our debt, because we first need to build up our emergency fund to have at least between 15 and 20,000 rand in, so that um, if something pops up, we don't have to go into extra debt to settle whatever pops up, or to do whatever emergency pops up. So for the moment, we don't do debt snowball. We are just focusing on the minimum payments at the moment, and getting the stuff paid that way. And then I've got sinking funds here now. All the budget sheets that I could find was very little space for sinking funds, and I like to have everything on one page. I do not like to have like 700 different pages. So I made a huge block here which fits all my sinking funds as well as my month ahead. Then once you track your expenses and stuff, and when you've paid the bills, and your income has come in, this is the actual column. So you can um, note here what your actual income was. Maybe there was a slight variation. Maybe you got a little bit less. Maybe you got a little bit more. Who knows? So you'll do that there. And then your actual needs, your rent and stuff like that, what it actually was. So your needs, your needs, you'll put your actual balance here, what you actually paid for your rent, your power, electricity, water, your gas, your transport, whatever. And then your wants, you'll also put down your actual amount that you used up on your wants, um, and then also what you actually stuffed into your sinking funds. Now, the way that we're going to do the sinking funds here, because we do not have much money to divvy up. So also I get bored quite easily. So I am going to be playing games. I'm going to be doing it that way, like the small savings, the Santa's cookies, etc., etc. And once I complete a challenge, savings challenge, I'm going to put that aside in my little pouch that I showed you guys last time. And then at the end of each month, we'll see what is in here, and we will divide that up into our sinking funds to boost that. So, guys, remember I told you that our November budget, end of November budget, meaning our budget for December, um, was quite a mess. And the reason for that, the main reason is we have some people that we help out. My husband's cousin and his son lives with us. So the son works and he contributes 1,500 rand towards rent. Um, but he has not gotten paid yet. and I worked out the budget, including that income from his side. So everything is a mess. The second point is it was raining so badly here that I could not drive with my motorcycle to work and back. I had to use Bolt slash Uber. Um, and that worked out way more than what I budgeted for transport. So, it's like a budget is a very emotional journey. It is something that you try and test, and you learn from it, and you see where you can make little changes, and that is how you evolve from month to month. It's never ever ever going to be perfect as from your first budget. Heck, I wonder if it's ever going to be perfect, but we try to we strive actually to get as close to perfect as we possibly can. But we all know life gets lifing, and things happen, and etc etc. So um at the end of the day, the short story is our budget did not work out. Okay, so what has happened now is he got 1,000 rands from his paycheck end of November. He got today 1,000 rand. So he did give me 500 rand. So we're going to do a little small wallet stuffing, because we already went ahead and used 120 rand of that money, guys, because my pantry is literally empty. My freezer is empty. So I need to make sure that I can feed my family. And in the meantime, I also had to make some loans in the last 2 weeks just to feed my family, have power, have water, and all of that. So in the end of December budget, which is then in effect for January, you will see that I have removed that rental income from my budget. So what we'll do is we'll budget on my income, my salary, hubby's salary, and then we won't have much to put into our sinking funds here, but we'll play the games with any change. Like any silver will go into savings challenges, and any brown coins change that will go into our penny savings jar. Um, and we'll figure it out that way. That is the way that I feel that we will get to boost our sinking funds in a fun way, which won't or which will prevent me from becoming bored with it. And then once he gets paid and he does do his contribution towards the household, I will take that money and then boost the sinking funds with that money, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's get right into my mini um, wallet stuffing, and um, let's quickly see here. I just want to get, okay, I won't need that, I won't need that, and I won't need miscellaneous. All right. See, no money left, just papers, slips. Oi, guys. Yeah, as I said, this is a very emotional journey. So every month we strive to become better, and we just do the best we can. I'm also almost at the point where I can actually launch my Etsy shop. Um, there will be some items on my Ko-fi which is that I'm selling, which is not for free. But you'll see won't be for high amounts, guys, because as I told you that my daughter is expecting her first baby, which means that it's also our first grandbaby, and we need to seriously start saving. So I was thinking any income or donations or tips or anything like that that comes from Ko-fi or Etsy will go into grandbaby number one savings. That is the alternative that I could think of, to just boost the savings for grandbaby number one. So yeah, without further ado, let's quickly just see. We've got here 1, 50, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 70, 90, 310, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80. Guys, I know these notes don't look too good, but yeah, that's what we have to work with, so that's what we're going to do. Right, so transport. Now, also, my husband gets paid earlier this month, but I also receive a bonus, but we are not budgeting on the bonus. We're going to absolutely just use that for Christmas money, so that we can roll over his salary until I get paid on the 28th, and we can be in line with our budget for January. So the monies that I'm going to put in here now is just until my bonus comes in, and we can take some of my bonus and just stuff these envelopes for the rest of the month, unless um, the rental income balance comes from the source I just told you about. So for transport, I've put in 50. And then I'm super excited because my Temu order is going to be arriving on Monday the 15th. And then for power, now let's do water first. Water is 30. So it's 10, 20, 30. Power and gas I'm going to do together. Gas and power is 150. So it's 150. At the end of the day, guys, you've got to do what you've got to do to survive, right? And then we should have 180 left, which I don't think that's right. Somewhere I did something wrong now. 1, 2, 300, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Something I did wrong somewhere. Let me just quickly check, guys. Sorry. I've got my little cheat sheet here. Gas is definitely going to be like 100. It's going to be 90 something, so I'm just budgeting 100 Rand. Water, power, it's 100, 200. Oh, okay. Now 150 for groceries we'll just have to do. And that's not like groceries, guys. It's like at the moment we buy really cheap mincemeat. If we can't, then we just eat whatever we can cook for the night, like rice and gravy, or pap and gravy, or 2-minute noodles and bread, just for the time being until we over this month, because of the rental income that did not come in. And also once that comes in, I need to pay back the loans that I've made. So yeah, that's that. Right, so we've got some brown change here. Let's just get out our penny savings booklets and see what can we do here. So we've got 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is 3 Rand 30. So let's see. If we take 330, okay. I hope you guys can see that. My new setup will be here on Monday, as I said, so I'm so excited. Let's see, minus 160, and it leaves us with 9 cents, and yes, we can do that. All right, so we are doing 161, 160, and then the balance of 9 cents. And this is actually coming along so fast. So So we're just going to quickly just dump all these coins in our little bottle here. Guys, I mean, for 3 times worth of stuffing this penny challenge or this coin challenge, you can see that it actually builds up so quickly. Just by putting all your change aside. And then we're just going to put this back in there for next time. Then we've got some silver here, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 18 Rand, guys. And this I put into the little bank plastic bag, which will go into our savings challenges. So let's just quickly recap. Where did I put my paperwork now? Okay. So please, guys, feel free on my Ko-fi. It's linked on my channel. You can find this budget sheet for free. If you want to check it out and see if it will work for you, please do so. If you use this, if you do have a YouTube channel in the budgeting community and you use this, please tag me. I would love to support you on that. And then also my thank you for 200 subbies, savings challenges that I've created. Please feel free to go to my Ko-fi and print yourself this out. And also, if you have a YouTube channel and you use this on a budgeting YouTube channel, please tag me in that. I would love to support and see how you do it and what progress you make with it. We have officially colored in one little circle, which equals 40 watch hours. And then we've also colored in another little icon here, which equals 10 subscribers. So we are on 211, but obviously I can't color in another one until I reach 220, which I'm super excited about. And then my watch party playlist. Please feel free to let me know down in the comments if you need watch hours so that I can just jot it down here. And as I said, I'm now halfway with I'm Not Broke. Which I think is about 4 hours that I still need to give to her. And I've got I'm Not Broke, Weekly Budgets with Veronica, NK Budgets with Ntabi Singh, the Crafty, I'm so sorry, the Cafecito Budget, Michelle, and then Budgeting in a Fairy Tale and Brooklyn Alsaves. All these channels, guys, if I mention anybody's channel on my channel, on my videos, I will have them tagged in the description box so that you guys can go and support them. And please, guys, if you do subscribe to them, don't just subscribe and knock off. Subscribe and watch at least 1 or 2 videos, like the video, maybe share it out, and comment something down below in the comment section so that YouTube doesn't kick you off and think you're a bot. We need real supporters, please, guys. Really appreciate every single one of my 211 subscribers. You guys are each helping me and my family getting closer to our goal of 1,000 subscribers and monetizing my channel so that we can earn an extra income to just add on to our low income that we are earning from our jobs. That's it from me, guys. And remember, as always, when things go bad, do what the sunflower does. Turn your head to the sun and just know that the next morning the sun will rise again and you have another day to make a difference in somebody else's life. I will see you in the next one. Bye.